Welcome back. What is going on, guys? Another day here out in paradise, I call it. Ooh, it is chilly today. The sun is supposed to be out. I looked at my weather app again and it's still saying that it's going to be sunny. Well, I guess the weather isn't right. Anyways, I want to talk about the Rad Power Bikes' new, quote-unquote, new bike model. I guess I'll talk about two things. Even Super 73 has a quote-unquote new model, which is not really new. Oh, squeaky. I gotta stop. Okay. I gotta adjust my brakes. Alright, I'm gonna go. Okay. So, with Rad Power Bikes, they got a new bike that replaces the Rad Mini. Both the step over and the step through. Whoa! So the new model is the RadExpand 5. It's $12.99 or $1,300. It's basically a kid's bike. I think, anyway. It's lighter. No suspension. It does have gears, thank God. Thank God they didn't cheap out on that. Excuse me, I gotta... So it has suspension, or no suspension, gears, and they changed the handlebar. And it's 55 pounds lighter. The battery's the same, thank goodness. The battery's same. This is the same, thank goodness. But the frame is slightly different. It looks even smaller than the Rad Mini step-through. So it's basically replacing the Rad Mini and the Rad Mini step-through, from what I understand. I think it's okay, but it seems like they're going lower cost. So I personally like my 2018 model because it has a lot of torque. It can go up hills. Have you ever seen my Rad Power Bikes versus hill? I think it's 18 or 15% grade. There's only one bike that made it up to the top on throttle only, and that was my 2018 model Rad Mini step-through. No, not the Rad Mini step-through. My 2018 model Rad Mini that had a different controller, which gave it more torque. That was awesome. Well, it looks like we got someone pulled over. Whew, I feel chilly. Good thing I'm pedaling, getting good blood flow. So it's 5 pounds lighter. The good news is the battery. They kept the same battery, thank God. If they try to do that integrated frame battery, I don't know how they're going to do it, but I wouldn't like it all that much. So that's what's going on with Rad. Oh, hello bird. Hello birds. Woo! Didn't see them. So that's what's going on with the Rad Power Bikes. Now I'm not going to buy one because I'm actually very happy with the bikes that I got. And again, with inflation going on, I can see why they try to cut corners, give you lower, well, don't give you the parts that you need. It doesn't come with a display either. So I don't know if you're going to adjust the speed. But then again, you know, I do think it's a kid's bike. So the good news is if you already own a Rad Power Bikes, like some of the older versions with that battery pack, that dolphin or shark pack, whatever you want to call it, the one that's not integrated into the frame, the Radrover 6s and whatever, Rad City 6s or whatever pluses, the plus battery, you can still use the RadExpand 6 battery with your previous models. It looks like it. So if you're a previous Rad Power Bikes owner and you want to get your kid a electric bicycle, or your wife an electric bicycle that folds, or you want to get one for yourself and you already have a Rad Power Bikes, that's not a bad deal. It's pretty good actually. You get a second battery. Man, I feel like my mask is coming off, or my buff is coming off for some reason. Oh, I feel drops. Gosh. I hope I'm not going to get caught in the rain. So, that's the Rad Power Bikes lineup. The other bike I'll talk about is the Super 73 Moto bicycle. It's not really a new lineup. They branded with Indian motorcycle, which at one time I lived in Gilroy, California. That's where they made Indian motorcycles before they went bankrupt, and they just sold the name. The factory closed down. So do they really make Indian motorcycles anymore? Not really. I mean, you can still buy Indian motorcycles. So you know, Indian motorcycles are still available, but the factory where originally was made in Gilroy, California, that closed down. They went bankrupt and they sold the name, and some other company makes motorcycles and just puts the label Indian motorcycle on it. Took the intellectual rights and, you know, the model design and make them somewhere else. So basically, I think it's one of their S2 models, and a little souped up. This is Super 73 with their branded Indian motorcycle, and it's like $3,000. Probably with tax and shipping, it'll come out to like $4,000. So, and you can only get it at Indian dealerships where you buy the Indian motorcycle. So that doesn't make any sense, in my opinion. I'm gonna wave these cars on first. Wave, come on. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, come on. Yeah, you got a green light, lady. All right, now I'm gonna go. So, not quite what I guess everybody was anticipating. Not quite what I was anticipating, that's for sure. When Super 73 teased a little, you know, motorcycle, electric motorcycle, I was expecting Super 73 to make an electric motorcycle, damn it. Instead, you get like a branded motorcycle. I don't know who's gonna buy that for. And the thing is, it's branded. So, and it's not gonna be sold through Super 73, from what I could tell. It's going to be sold through the Indian dealership. So I don't know if any of your influential YouTubers or social media's influencers are going to be riding one anytime soon. They might be riding one. I doubt they'll be owning one. Oh, I got this big old truck in the way. I have to go around. Totally blocking the way. That's all right. I think I can go through this way. I think I can go through this way. Yes. Okay, still nimble enough to make those turns. All right. I'm not gonna do much of a jump, but I'll do a jump. There we go. So that's what's going on, Super 73. I'm a little disappointed. I was kind of, well, I wasn't really gonna buy one, but let's kind of see what new stuff comes out, because I might buy one if it's cool enough, and if it's affordable enough, and if I think it's worth my hard-earned money with all the inflation going on. Gas prices going up to like $4. It's actually $4 here where I live, which they make the oil here. They make the gas here. So yeah, not a good. Anyway, it's just, everything's going bad these days. It wouldn't surprise me if the shit hit the fan here with all the war conflict going on and inflation, which is eventually going to squeeze. It's going to squeeze everybody. Gas prices going up. I don't know what it is in California, but I can only imagine $6, $7, $8, $9, $10. Same thing out in New York. Woo! I want to be riding my bike more often. We still own a car. We still drive, but we. You know, thank goodness my wife still works at home, but slowly she's going into the office. Anyways, back to Super 73. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. I was expecting like Super 73 to come out with like a genuine, true electric motorcycle e-bike, you know? If they came out with like an electric motorcycle, it doesn't have to be a Saran, but if it was truly like, you know, all that hype that they put out, $3,000 for an electric motorcycle that could go 40, 50 miles an hour? Yeah. It's not a bad deal, $3,000. Cheaper than a used car. But they just co-branded, or they're making a bike branded as Indian motorcycle, and Indian motorcycle is like, you know, charging an arm and a leg because they got a markup and sold through their dealership. So yeah, not a deal that I'm looking forward to. Not a bike that I'm interested in or would like to purchase, or not even ride. Not even interested in riding it. Because it's just basically an S2 with this probably slightly souped up motor with just branding on it. You know, in a lot of ways, you know, Super 73 is nothing but branding and hype. They fall short on a lot of stuff. That's just my opinion. I know a lot of people have Super 73s. Whatever models you have, RX, S2, S1, the Z. I only know about them because, man, I get like a lot of, I get a lot of social media influencers shoved in my face, especially on YouTube. Sorry, I was just concentrating on the road. My safety is important in making a video. So, I feel good, man. Even though it might be slightly warmer, the sun is starting to peek out. Man, look at all these clouds. Hey, just in case I did get some water on the lens, I'm going to wipe the lens. So you're probably wondering, would I buy a Super 73? No, I would not at this time. Nor would I buy the Radrover or the RadExpand 6. You know, it's just basically a modified Rad Mini step-through with less components on it. None of these are really new models. I haven't seen anything really interesting. So one more time, wiping the lens there. But we'll see what else comes out. You know, I really think it's going to be hard to get components and parts. Russian sanctions. Maybe in the future there might be some more tariffs, even more restrictions and sanctions on maybe perhaps other countries. Who knows? We're in a precarious time of global conflict. Like I mentioned, if you've been watching my video, I talked about global conflict, and I think it will happen. And all you young men out there, if you recently registered through the selective service, well, if I were you, I try to get into college. I try to advance your education so you can defer draft. You can defer the draft. Otherwise, there's a good chance, there might be a chance that you could be drafted. That's never been off the table. So, further your education, people. Get into college, defer the draft. If that doesn't scare you enough to get educated, I don't know what else. War is hell, people. There's a car behind me. So anyways, please like, share the video, consider joining membership. We got gift card giveaways. Rob Noyd requested Burger King, so I posted a $5 Burger King e-gift card on the members only community tab. Hopefully he had a chance to use it. I'm sure somebody will use it. Again, if I may even post it in this video for anybody who's interested. So it's a giveaway. It's not being announced. It's just whoever can use it, use it. That's all I got to say. Almost home. Anyways, if you already own your e-bike, consider yourself lucky. You get to move around without using your car. $4 a gallon are out here. Out in Houston, again, I can only imagine. $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 out in the coastal areas where everybody doesn't believe in, you know, they believe in that global warming stuff. Anyways, talk to you later. Bye. See y'all later.